this is how I add thread. I put it through. I thread it through a few stitches. I like a long thread because I'm doing true rings with this, with these little flowers. See my knot at the end? It's there and it will stick out. Now I need it over here, so I'm going to go through these ones. I don't know if you can see this. I don't have, I'm not able to make it, magnify it. Jeez, I couldn't think of the word. Okay, so I got a new thread. New thread's in. That's not enough to do another flower. So what I do is this. I take my needle and I stab this knot. I make a knot in that end. And I'll tap right over it. Ta-da! Holds it. Okay, it's a little far out, but all right. And now I got to do tat over it. Not this one, move that. Okay, my space is not working right. Whew. That's the green's behind me. I don't need the green. I need this. So I make that tight, and then I just tat right over it. And it's right over my needle. One. And then it's leave a picot. And I didn't use a gauge because I think flowers are all different shapes. But that's just me. And I got to do 7 picots. There's 2. Well, that's why I tie it on there, so I don't have to fight with it. And it stays where I want it until I'm done. 3. No. Yeah, 3. Jeez, I can't even count. I should go to the dentist more often. I'll be totally confused. 4. 5. I gotta pull that up there though. 6. 7. Okay, pull that in. Now I'm still not taking that off, but I took it off my needle. And I will go around and pull it through. And I, like I said, I have a long string because it's a true ring. Oh, good job. What a mess. Sorry you have to watch all that. Oh, great. Thank you, dog. Oh, good. It's coming out now. I pinched that last one before it closes because I don't want it to curl in. Ta-da! Flower made. Then it says to reverse work. Reverse work. What part is a clever trick? The knot thing? Okay, now I got to reverse work. This is now my core thread, but so is this one for a little bit. So put it back on my needle, stab my knot. They say 2-3 stitches works, but I need a whole bunch. I'm as rough as can be. So there it goes. And now I do front side, back side. So there's the first one. And I snug it up tight. 2, 3, no, 2, 3, 4. And then it says to pick, okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. Catch that one. Pick up the picot, get my thread. Normally I use my needle, but I don't want to take it off my knot, so there it goes. It stays on. And now it's 12. 12. No, 8. Yeah, 8. So 1. Okay, I lied. 2. Nope, wrong one. Yeah. Oh, the green is attached to my ball. I got it thrown behind me so I don't lose it. Okay, this one. Now, I've had the carpal tunnel surgery, so to watch me tat is a little bit different. I wrap it around my hand, and if I have to, I'll wrap it twice. See? But once is good. Okay, 2, 4, 6. That would be 7, 8. Picot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's what I read. Oh, it would help if I was on the right part of the pattern. Hello. Turn the mouse back on. Search. There it is. 8, 8. Okay. And now I got to do a picot and a 4. Okay, and this is the last one. Now I pull it down, pull that off my needle, and cut it right close as possible. Ta-da! Now that core thread is going through here, and through here. It won't come back out. I promise it won't. Never. And then you pull it through. Make sure it's on the right side of your flower so you don't catch your flower in it. Okay. I didn't do that right. Oh, crap. Yeah, no, I did that right. Oh, good job. All right. So in order to join with the shuttle, they do it with the core thread. So what I did was just simply that. Put it through. If you try to do it with your other thread, you're twisting your stitches and they won't work. They just will twist up to like no tomorrow. And then the next 4. Okay, and then I pull them through. Oh, wait a minute. Why did that walk off so bad? Oh, that's this. Okay. See, I talked to myself. I guess I talked to myself more than I ever thought I did. Now I'm hooked up in my scissors. Good job, good job. Okay. And there's my next 4, which is the same as the first 4 I started with. Then it calls for another flower, and then go on. Do I need to do it again? Oh, Of course I answer myself. It's the only way to get an intelligent conversation. That fur ball over there don't answer me very well. Huh. Yeah, I agree. Fred says I talk to myself because I'm the only one that can give me an intelligent answer. Any questions? Do I need to do it again for you? The pattern in the lesson was actually from yesterday, but it's just to show you that if it calls for a lock join is done with your core thread, and for us that's impossible because you're changing the direction of your stitches, and you don't want to do that. You want them going in the right direction, so you just got to pick it up and sew it on. No questions? I'm waiting. Well, anyways, that's how I add thread and how I hide my ends. If like this one here has like got 3 in here. It's got this end and it's got the green end in it. It's a lock thread join. It's a shuttle term, but it does not work very well in needle tatting unless you're ending something. Now, if I wanted to end it there, yeah, I could have done a lock join. But because I'm going to continue on, I don't want to lock it up. Okay, Joanne laughs at all the appropriate places and wow in all the inappropriate places. Keep going. Okay, in shuttle it's called either a lock join or a shuttle lock join. Yeah, well, I ignore the word shuttle. It's a vice. Sorry. All right, do you want me to keep going on this? Yes or no? Okay, well, I can do a little more. Keep it going. Another flower. This one's easier because I don't have all the other stuff. We will be starting at lesson 1 come September. I will be doing videos for brand new students. And if there's any brand new students in here now, then I will take and do a special class just for them. So if you want a special class, talk to me. I'll get it. 4, 6, one more. I work with the long thread. I don't care about the tangles. I'll live with the tangles. I just don't want to be adding thread every 20 minutes. See tangles? Yep, tangles. More tangle. Okay, Fred needs a special class. We'll work a time that's good for you. It just can't be while the other teachers are trying to teach. Oops, gotta pull the tail out. And see, I pinch it good to hold that last stitch. And that really gives it a good flower. And this is all number 10 thread. I very seldom work with anything less. Let me get my thread up. Okay. Yo, I closed that up good. Didn't want to do that. Oh, it would help if I got the stitch on there, huh? Yeah. I don't think I did that right. Oh well, there it goes. That's another thing with needle. It's a lot easier to pull them back off. Three, 4. It really makes a pretty little trellis. Yeah, I learn a lot. I learn a lot from the other teachers, different ways to do the same thing, or their concept or their idea. You know, it's very helpful to me. Okay. Now I got to turn it again. Now I got to do another flower. Drop the green, go with the color. Nope, wrong one. My dog thinks I'm crazy. He's looking at me like I have 3 heads. Oh. Tell him to look again. He missed one. Yeah, I got 4. Two, 4, 6. One more. I do that all the time, don't I? Okay, again, it's as the string gets shorter, it makes it a little easier, but oh, it's the white one, lighter one. Okay. Reverse work and 4 more. All right. Now that's Robin and Fred that need to do that. Both need it, she said. Okay, wait a minute. What am I doing? Okay, now I know where I'm at. After a while, you don't even need the paper to go by. You'll remember where you got to be by what you already did. Two, 3. Oops, I left a picot and I don't want one. Okay. 3 complete, 1 odd one. Okay, now I get the 4. It's how I count my front side, back side tatting stitches. 3 complete and 1 broken. That gives me the 4. Oh, gosh, I'm off screen. Okay. I'm totally confused. Uh-oh. No, there it is. Got to flip it around so I know where I'm at. I think I messed this up, so I'm going to have to pull it back out. 1, 4, 4, 4, 4. Flower. No, flower's right. This is what's messed up right here. I should have done the whole chain, not just 4. Nope. Now yeah, well. Now on this one, I do the regular pickup with the, give me my hook. Oh, we got to tell about all the special things going on. Okay, on the specials. Homework comes to me through the online tatting class class page. Then that's not right. I'm going the wrong way. I know I am. Supposed to go this way. Needle tatting homework comes to me. It has to be needle or Pam or both in the subject line. Every homework you put in goes into a kitty. And Tammy will draw it at the end of the 6 weeks. And whoever wins gets a $50 gift card, gifts, $50 worth anyway. And so if you do all your homework, and you get extra points for doing extra homework or extra things with it. I actually don't mind untangles. I used to untangle fishing line. This is a piece of cake. On this, for this kind of pattern where I'm doing the true rings, I add an arm's length and back. It makes it so much easier than having to add more thread every 20 minutes. Now I don't know how many stitches I got. 1, 2, 4, 6 full ones. Now I'm on the half ones. That makes 7, 8, picot. 1, 2, 3. This is not easy tatting for in front of the camera though. Usually I have it closer to where I can see it. Again, I'm going to have to count. Here I go. It's because I can't shut my mouth while I'm working. 4. Well, that looks pretty crappy. Okay, 1, there's 5 in there. That makes 6, 7, 8, picot, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. See now what I mean about getting it caught on your flower? Get that flower out of there. I would say handy hands needles. They're not sharp point. I mean, you don't stab yourself so much. I got some others that have left a hole in my finger, you know? I like handy hands. Just my logic. Oh, look at how that just tangled right around that thing. Yeah, good job. Okay. I quit on this. Oh, turn around, you stinker. There's my trellis. Now, if you wanted to do a lock join or end it, see how this one's ended? I would just take and go through here once. Then I would take and wrap around this one and go back through. And that will lock both of them right there. Or from here you could do a knot, tie a knot. That would do it too. I'm not going to knot it because I really want to keep going. But that would be a pretty end to the other end, you know? A matching end. Okay, if you can find that. I got the DMC ones. I don't know which one it was, but one of them I just stabbed myself to smithereens. Oh, we still got more time. Okay, now this is the motive of 10. This is what I was going to show you on how to hide ends, but since I got it to the end, I'm going to show you what I do. I have these kind of needles. I don't know if you can see what it is. It's a self-threading needle. Love them. Can't buy enough. Amazon has them. They have another one that's a self-threading needle, but it's on the side. I bought them. I tried them. They get caught on everything, and I literally just threw them away. I wrapped them in duct tape first. But, I mean, they were useless. They got caught on everything. Okay, so I just take and put my needle in, and then I'll go through my stitches. Handy. Oh God, what's that? Hobby Lobby has them too. They're called self-threaders there. And I just keep going until it pops out. And then here's another little trick I have. I have some pliers. They got flat edge in the middle here. I don't know if you can see it. And a little bit of a grit there. So I put my needle down in the flat edge just to grab it. And it goes. Oh yes, we all have our favorites. I don't like being stabbed. I'm diabetic. I'm supposed to stab myself every day, and my doctor was always asking me about it. And I'm like, nah, what? Told her I work with thread. I ain't stabbing myself all the time. But they heal up pretty fast anyway. But like I said, I've had the carpal tunnel, so it makes it hard for me to grab stuff tight. Little stuff. Get through there, you stinker. Okay, it did. Now another trick. I'll use a sales slip. When you're done with your needle, ouch. Now see, I stabbed myself. I twist it in the way the thread goes, and then I snap it in there. All right, in order to cut, if you have nothing else, stab a piece of paper. Pull it through. You cannot, and I just stabbed myself again. You cannot cut your tatting if you cut it over paper. Where is it? I can't find it. Oh, I did. I left it long. All right, never mind. I can't put that on a needle. But if you do it over paper, you won't be cutting into your work. And that's how I hide ends. My trusty little needle. It's got the V at the top. Very top. Maybe this is the better way to see it. Oh, higher. Can you see that? Okay, anyway, I'm done. Yes, DMCs are sharp. Yes, absolutely. File them down if you got them. If not, just buy handy hands. You don't have to worry about it. I'm a handy hands girl. They give me free shipping after 35 bucks. And it's easy to spend $35. Okay, that's my thing. Now see, this one I didn't do the catch right, and it just twisted all my stitches, and they still want to twist. I can't get them back right because I didn't. Okay, anyway. Any questions? I'm not done yet, though. I got more. That was add thread, do that pattern, and, well, lose the thread. Is there anything you need to see? Is there anything I need to do? Few little kinks, but all good in general. What's the kinks? Talk to me. I have no clue on how to enter work into a contest. I have no intention of doing that. Tammy would have more on that one. Oh yeah, lighting. I thought for sure this light would be great. I don't know how else to work it. If I put it on the top of the camera, then the camera is blocking it. Maybe. Is that better? No. It's as bright as it can go, too. Whatever. Okay. Now, that's some of my little tricks. Oh. Now I got to dig out another needle. This is the motive of 10 started, which was the original part of the class that I was supposed to do. Till Tammy changed it on me, which I don't care, but sounds good to blame her. You're going to dig out another 5. Good, not so sharp. Oh, that's my needle case. These are 2 magnets, so if I'm not working on something, I can just stick my needles out there. It holds my threader, my floss threader. Put this one on with it. In here, I keep all my needles, my 5s, because that's basically all I ever use. These are my little sewing ones that I used, just showed you. These are other ones that I have, just use them. These are threaders, but I don't seem to use them very often. Somebody made this for me. I don't know if I should say. But when she makes some more. Good. Are you reading that on there? But when you do the homework, each homework you do will get you another chance at the drawing. I had a list of what else was needed to be. Homework comes to me, needle or Pam in the subject line. Oh, we're doing 6 weeks on and 2 weeks off. Oh, that would be great. 6 weeks on, 6 weeks off. Well, actually, this time it will be because we're going into the summer season, and we'll have that off. And we're going to be doing special classes. Either way, so it doesn't matter because if it says Pam homework or needle homework or whatever, I'll know what it is. So, all right. Oh, that's the thread to go on the needle. This is not Yes, it needs to go in. Absolutely. This is called the motive of 10 because everything is tens. I made this up when I didn't know what patterns I could use or not use. Patterns. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now this goes to the middle picot. I don't know on that one, Sin. By the way, hello, Sin. It actually is just a piece of material with a piece of wool on the inside. Okay, I didn't want to get you in trouble, so I didn't say. But I live with that thing every day. Another 10. Eight, 9, 10. And that makes the ring. Oh, this one's got a wider head on it. And I need help. This is why I like Handy Hands needles. This one isn't one. Okay, this ain't gonna work. Okay, I did it. But I'm changing that needle. That head must be a tad bigger than it should be. Okay, now this is all twisted, but if you do it right, you got it so you can untwist it. Okay, I do a knot. Now this was the request to do the split chain. So it's 10, 10, okay. And you got to pull it through. Oh God, I forgot to change the needle. Idiot. I need a bigger press. My press was little. Well, I got a new one for you. How about a CD holder? Swap a needle. CD holder. And then take and put old CDs to separate them and press them. I do that with my snowflakes when I'm making a bunch. Yeah, you can see that head is much bigger, so it's going up this end. That's my purple grip it. But I use my pliers instead, more often than not. Okay, now, this is the one where we do the other side. What I do is I stab it so I know where it can go. Just to give me a little bit of help there. And now we got to do it so that the end is down here. So, you tat and you tat backwards the rods with your tail thread. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's actually 9. And 10. Let me count before I go anywhere. Boy, did that thread get short. Let me see what I got. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, I got one too many, I think. I'm doing 10. So it's half, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I got one too many. All right, now stab where you gotta go. See it, I don't know if you can see, but it's lifted a little bit for me. Then you rethread your needle if you can find your stupid little end. And I can't see to do what I'm doing. Oh, good job. I'm off screen. Good job even more. Okay. And now up. Pull it through. There's your split chain. I don't like split chains. I don't like the way they look. That is me. Don't mean you don't have to like it. Don't mean you don't like it. It changes the shape of my chain. These are rounded. This is square. So, if it's me, I take it, I will cut and tie before I'll do that. Just my logic, I don't like it. But if you're going to do a mock picot, you just leave a little bit of room, start your next, whatever it is. And just remember when you pull through, you got to leave a little bit room on that side too. Don't pull it tight, because then you won't have your picot. And your picot don't come down to here. So you leave a little room. Okay, I'm done. I don't know what else to do. I'm going to pull that back out because I don't like it. I'm an opinionated old woman. What can I tell you? I like what I like and I don't like what I don't like. Huh. Sorry, Tammy, I didn't mean to start something. That's where I keep my needles. I won't show the whole bag, okay? I'll behave myself. I think a lot of the bag issue was the fact that nobody was using it. If somebody was using it and showing it, I think it might make a difference on your selling them. Okay, put away. Done. And I lost my pin. Okay, nope, it's over here. Okay. Anything else? Homework. Homework is one of these. That's on the website, on the georgiasites.com site. It's under my homework for today. But if you want to do the split chain, do a split chain. I don't like them. I take them out. That's just me. Oh. Okay. You want to see how lived in my bag is, folks? All I need is one yes, and I'll show it. I don't see a yes, so I ain't showing. Okay, solve that problem. Now I'm going to show it anyway because I'm out of time. I don't know if you can see it. This thing is huge. I have it tied together because I carry it from room to room, but this opens and makes a table to work on. You can't show it too good. My needle bag fits right in here and stays there. Oh no. I have my magnets on the outside. Okay. This is a cosmetic case I found somewhere, but it's square and it's good size. I don't even know where I found it. This is what I did for Muskin. Oh, put my pliers back. Scissors didn't land back where they were supposed to. And believe me, I work out of here all the time. And these go here. I like those ones. And when I'm, like I said, not using my needle, I just magnet it to the front. I have more magnets on this side too. Each one of these pockets is full. My needle thread, my threaders, extra threads. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, that's a seam ripper in there too. This pocket is, my Pico gauges I never use, and I made my own too. This was out of a Speedway card. I use them a lot if I use them. But on flowers, I like them different sizes. I don't like them uniform. Just my logic. My stash. More needles, just so I don't run out. My nail polish, so I nail polish the end of my threads. This side has my, this is all purple. This is not blue. It looks blue there. But that's a measure tape. I mean, it's just grab it and go. No problem. Zip it up and go. But I almost never zip it. I just go from place to place with it. I was all set to carry it to my desk until my desk broke. Lucky me! It came with a little bag to hold my thread, which would hold all those little odd pieces, if I knew where that bag was. Oh, I know where it is. I use it as a change purse. Whoops. Don't tell anybody I did that. That's about it. $3.49. Any questions? Yeah, bag of pockets is a good line for it. Robin wants to tat a circle. 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 Okay, circle coming up. Have to find some thread to work with. Grab a needle. Oh, wait, I just stuck it to the outside. Don't even have to dig. Oh, a true ring circle. Well, see, Tammy made it, so I use every piece and part of it. You know, I like it. A true ring. True ring is just the opposite. Normally, you would take your thread and you would put it through the needle and then go this way. The true ring is just the opposite. You tap with your tail. No, wait a minute. Yeah, you tap with the tail. Self-closing mock ring. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what I've got, but okay. See that? So now I'm tatting with the tail. There's the end. Normally it would be on something, but no, I didn't do that right. Hello, stupid. Some days I wonder about me. Don't tell anybody, okay? It's easier if you just don't. This is what, yeah, okay. Now, this is where the tail is. This is where the ball is, but I'm tatting with the tail end of that side. I don't know if you can see it. I can see it. I know what I'm doing. Okay, so now I'll do 10. I just saw I was off camera again. Done. I need Velcro. All right, so this part, the tail part, not the ring, but the tail part goes through those, and it closes on itself. Grab your end and pull, and it makes a true ring. True ring. See it? Now we'll do a self-closing mock ring. All right, I'll leave a little space. Oops, not enough. I use a true ring when they're thrown off rings, like those flowers. Those flowers have to be true rings or you're not going to be able to use two colors. One of the colors can stay on the ball, and I chose to do it. Yeah, that's the only way to do it. The flowers have to be true rings. Another way is on my Hilltop Tatter page. I don't know if you've seen it. Now, on there I did the dusting of snowflake that Hayla did up. It's actually the middle of one of her other ones. But anyways, the ring on it has to be true rings, or it just changes the whole shape of the thing, the whole shape of the snowflake. All right, true ring. You did a chain, and you're just going to catch that thread before it goes through. And it ain't going to catch very good because it's loose. Okay, smart girl, smart girl. Not quite. Oh, boy. But that's a true ring. That's a self-closing mock ring. All right, wait a minute. Let's do this again somewhere else. And these are removable. It's amazing, but they are. Ta-da! Oh, now here, I just pull it apart a little bit. Get in there. All right, so I'll pull out a few stitches. The end stitches kind of knot up. I don't know why, but they do. And then one side or the other pulls through easy. And it's not going to go. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Threading a needle again. This is the one thing I hate so much about it. I should have nail polished it if I knew I was going to use it a lot. As time goes on, Robin, you will know better when to use the self-closing mock ring or the true ring for yourself. But like I said, it just changes. When you left him comment on the one of the videos, I answered and showed you, I gave you a link of the one I did on Hilltop Tatter with that exact snowflake and the reason why you do the other kind. Okay, I'm going to start over. I'm going to do a self-closing mock ring here. To do it so you can see it is weird. I can see fine. But I need to do it so you can see it. Most things will be mock ring. Okay, I don't know how many stitches, I don't care. So here's the thing. You put it on your needle, you do your double stitches, then you take it off your needle, and it's small, so I have to do this first. Then you put your needle through that little loop at the end, and it came off my needle. Well, just pretend it was still on my needle, and then you pull it through, and that makes that chain a ring. See it? It makes the chain a ring. Now there's the difference between the two. Oh, I forgot I took a stitch out. Oh well, even still. You can see the difference. One is rounder, one is more teardrop shape. Oh, I should have got a piece of white paper. Does that help to see it? One is more teardrop shape, one is rounder. But if you're working with two colors, you need to use one of them as a true ring or it ain't going to work. It just ain't going to work. I have tried every way of Sunday to do it. The only other thing is putting you'll have lots and lots of two threads going through your chain. And it's hard to pull through, and it's really not worth it. Just learn the two rings. It's easier and prettier. You just have to yank on it till it closes. Grab that last stitch, pinch it. If you get fingernails, put your fingernail there to hold it so it doesn't go in. And now the fun part, I'm going to take them apart. Ha 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 ha. Like I said, I used to untangle fishing line, so this is easy. Easy peasy. And now for this one. Sometimes I'll get mad and just cut it, but not very often. I try not to. I have so much thread. I mean, I really need to save it all. Block curl, love it. Best phone I ever bought. AT&T at Walmart. I'll advertise for them. I'm telling you, best phone. It has smart call block on it, and it blocks everybody. I love it. Not really when you get to it, Fred. It's not really that big of a challenge once you get into it and know what you're doing. Everything you learn, I mean, when you learned to walk, it was difficult. You fell on your face more than once. When you learned to drive a car, you didn't already know. So it's the same thing. You just got to learn. And anybody can learn it. Yes, it is easier than shuttle on a lot of things. Split rings? Nah, not easier. Shuttle is easier for that. But if you know both tools, you can work them and do the easier part wherever you want. I got it knotted. Okay, it's 4:01, folks. Are we done? Anything else? Any more questions? Yes, you both can learn together. If you want to wait till September, or if you want a special class, either way is fine by me. There it goes. Now I can pull it through. I don't know what was knotting it, but something was. Ta-da! It's out. Now throw it up. Okay. I'm ready to go. Okay, glad you liked the class. Anything else? Whatever Tammy does on Monday, I'm going to do on Tuesday. So just to show that needle can do everything the shuttle can. Hopefully that helps you. Okay, bye. See ya. Oh, wait a minute, glasses. Bye, room, bye, room. No problem.